Danny, when I recorded my video for Tuesday, I actually had another part to it, but unfortunately I couldn't fit everything into the video because it was too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put what I wanted to put into that video into this video today. And on Monday I will have an awesome video about something that I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it for you. Because spoilers! In your video yesterday, you said that REI was the best place to work ever. Danny, that is a full-blown lie and you know it. So what I decided to do was to ask my friends where would be a better place to work than REI. And the things that they said were hilarious. So I'm gonna read you some of them, starting with the one that I came up with. A candy factory run by a unicorn. Because as we all know, unicorns are all about equality and fairness. Plus all the sugar in the world at your fingertips. The next one comes from one of our favorite series as a kid, Power Rangers. Where you get to protect the Earth from a secret base and not have to fight monsters directly. You get to be in huge giant machines instead. So your chance of dying while working as a Power Ranger is pretty slim, if not none. The next one is a Pokemon Center. Because tiny little fighting monsters are adorable. Plus you have free healthcare, even if it is just for the animals that have been in brutal fights with each other. The center of the Earth. Now stay with me for a second. It's equidistant to any other part of the Earth, so you don't have a problem getting anywhere because you're the same distance from everywhere. And also, you're never cold because, you know, center of the Earth. I'm gonna have to read this one directly from my phone because it's so insane. Thank you, Noah. Inside of a slinky as an oil rig operator. Because clearly you're not a large person and thus you are keeping the universe you live in afloat with oil to keep it well lubricated. Plus, I imagine the theme song would be basically the slinky version of Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie. To which Noah said subsequently, oh, a construction worker in the Lego Movie because everything is awesome! The next one is Santa's Workshop. I mean, this one's pretty obvious. You get to play with toys all day, but not have to deal with children. The next one can be Oscorp, because if you work there and have an accident, you're most likely going to have superpowers at the end of it. Also, working in Gru's minion lair would be freaking amazing. I'd get to hang out with Dave whenever I wanted. The Nerf R&D department. Because you get to play with Nerf guns all day. It's basically our childhood, but you get paid for it. Or an R&D department across the street from a power plant. Because your chances of becoming a superhero grow exponentially day by day. My friend Xander was careful to point out that it could either be superpowers or cancer. You really have a 50-50 chance of getting either of them. In the Justice League of America satellite, because serving Batman coffee is awesome. Also, Bruce Wayne would be an amazing tipper, although something tells me that he's not. This next one caused a bit of a debate within my group. Indiana Jones, because Indiana Jones. Which then sparked the conversation, are you Indiana Jones or are you inside of Indiana Jones? Cue 3 or 4 messages trying to decide which one of those is actually better. 10 forward from Star Trek The Next Generation, because you would get to hear all of the gossip from the USS Enterprise. Like, what does Picard use on his head to make it so shiny? The last one I'm going to leave you with is from a video game, and that is On Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. Because you get to watch Mario and his friends fall to their deaths, but just get recovered because no one really dies in that game. And that job would not suck as long as your job was not to pick up the banana peels at the end of the race. Danny, I hope you had fun on your camping trip, and I will see you in that video tomorrow. Oh, and a train, a motorcycle and a train, seriously? I hit my knee.